Hello, it's Francis here. Thanks a lot for joining me in this presentation, and welcome to the $26,000 per month email freelancer case study, where I'm going to talk about how my client Justin went from earning zero to $26,000 per month writing and managing emails for other businesses. All right, so I don't plan on having this being a very long training. I want to keep this really short, 10 to 12 minutes, so let's just dive right in. All right, so a little background on me. If you don't know who I am already, my name is Francis Nine. I've been in the email marketing world for about, more than 6 years now, and have generated over $15 million in sales for my clients in D2C e-commerce, coaching, course creators, affiliate sales, and high ticket services, and even local businesses like accountancy firms and a local bakery based out in the deep south of America. Right? I've worked as the copy chief and senior copywriter for top email agencies, as well as the occasional copy coach for those agency copy teams. I've worked one-on-one, written for and manage the email list for YouTubers, influencers, direct response info publishing companies, and high ticket coaches such as Karate Combat, Greg Doucette, Matt Artisan, Josh Hudson, Vanessa Levin, MediaForce, and Pessy. And I have coached over 100 freelance email copywriters and marketers to make anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 plus per month writing and managing emails for other businesses. And so one of those people is our good guy, Justin, who is going to be the star of this presentation. All right, so a little background on Justin. Justin is former military guy, former private investigator based out of Florida, and at 41 was an aspiring digital nomad. And all he wanted was to learn the skills and the systems to allow him to travel the world. All right, so here are just a few basic things that we gave Justin to succeed, as well as other people that I work with, is of course a group in the community of like-minded people who were learning alongside him and who he was able to network with and actually create really cool partnerships with, right? Access to our dozens of hours of our trainings covering copywriting, email list management, and business building. Access to our personalized in-house, not personalized, but access to our in-house copy coach. And then 24/7 one-on-one access to me to ask me any questions, anything that he is stuck on, so we can get him unstuck and have clarity so he can actually take action and progress towards getting more clients and making the money that he wants. All right. So here's what we did to go from zero to $5,600 per month, which was the first milestone that he shared with us. So first off, we built out the foundations for his email freelancing business, right? We got clear on who he's working with, his ideal niche. We created a very simple 4 to 6 email portfolio. And then we created a positioning statement that he was able to put on his social media, but then also used as a mental map of, that he could follow. So he knows every day who he's going to be trying to work with. All right. The next up was we created a very clear high ticket offer. This is a $2,000 to $5,000 per month offer with a very, very clear objective and result that we're trying to get, that we're going to deliver for our clients and our promise to them. All right. So he wasn't just one of those copywriters, email marketers who says, I'm going to write your emails or I'm going to manage your email list. We actually have a very clear goal, one that all of our clients were excited about, and one that we're excited about and that we're going to work towards and would justify our 4-figure offer, right? Next up is we built out the premium outreach strategy. And this is the strategy we're using to land our first and our next client, right? And this is talking about only qualified high-paying clients, right? These aren't people who are going to pay $300 per month to manage their email list. No, we're talking about $2, $3, $4, $5, even more $1,000 per month, each payment plan, right? Each payment. All right. So using our simple free methods to find an endless list of leads. So in the beginning, Justin did just use our very simple social media method to find an endless list of clients in his ideal niche. But then we did move on to more affordable paid methods to find, again, an endless list of leads and also save our time by giving us their contact information. All right. Number 4, then we understood the basic skills to deliver, right? So as we are reaching out to these companies, we are also honing our skills as copywriters, as email marketers, and as our whole stack list management delivery skills, right? Number 5, we created the business systems to deliver, redeliver, and over-deliver for clients. So that's understanding how to create a content calendar, right? How to analyze the statistics on Klaviyo, on ConvertKit, and all the sales CRMs that we're using, right? And then understanding what is progress in email marketing, right? And where and how we're making money for our clients, right? So we're not just delivering a skill, but we're delivering results that they actually care about. So all in all, it all culminated to get Justin a really fantastic client. As you see here, he landed a $5,600 per month gig with our strategies. And he said here, I could use the testimonial. And yes, I have. So he repeated this process, just reaching out to businesses, delivering for them, using the strategies that I shared with him. And then I shared it within the community that so many people are succeeding with. And he was able to grow and grow and grow. Eventually, he was able to hit $26,000 per month. All right. So here's what we did to get to 26K. First of all, we leveraged client wins to attract quality clients and increase our response rates with our cold messaging, right? So here's the main thing, right? If you have good proof, if you have proof that you can deliver and you actually reach the promise that you have given to your clients, well, it's going to be a lot easier to get better clients, right? So we just shared that social proof like crazy, right? And social media, on outreach messages, and his networking opportunities that he was going to, right? So that was very, very, very crucial in getting quality clients and also saving a lot of time when it comes to outreach, right? Eventually, it doesn't become a numbers game. You just have, if you have a really great case study, it makes sense that you would probably get a new client after just a couple dozen messages, right? So number 2, we raised the rates of our high ticket offer. So this is about 1.5 times or 2xing our rates because we can justify it, right? We're reaching the goals that we're setting out. We're making our clients a lot of money. Now we can make more money ourselves, right? So now we're premium email list managers and marketers, right? We can choose now who we can work with because we're confident that we can over deliver. We're not working with small fish, people who are only going to pay us freaking $500 per month to write for them or to manage their email list. We're talking about $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 plus, even base plus commission type of clients, right? So yes, I taught Justin how to show his leads why his offer is a small investment, right? For what they get in return. Spelled, I messed up that sentence, whatever. But yeah, I showed Justin to show his leads how his offer is a small investment as to, in comparison of what they get in return. All right. Number 3, we learned more advanced email list management and profiting skills. So we're not just writing basic email copy. We're actually learning how to be full stack email marketers. So I taught Lee all the advanced strategies to help his clients make as much money from their lists and their newsletters as possible. So that is learning how to launch offers and products, setting up very unique and customer and very behavior triggered automations, right? Segmenting the list, email deliverability, which is all about landing in the primary inbox folder. So I know some people don't know that, so maybe I should spell that out, right? As well as product ideation and creation, right? So this is not just delivering the service, but also being an idea generator, right? Very, very crucial thing if you want to keep clients for a long time, right? And then, of course, outsourcing and delegating tasks. So this is what we did was we got clear on what actually he loved to do and what we would consider would be in his zone of genius. So he wasn't a big fan of doing a lot of the analytics. He wasn't a big fan of doing outreach. So he outsourced those tasks, delegated them to automations as well as to a VA, and which allowed him to focus on what he liked to do, which was writing, getting on client calls and strategy. Right. Number 5, he learned how to attain and implement the relationship skills to keep clients for the long term. Right. So there's kind of a saying in business and in marketing, and that it's easier and more affordable to keep current customers than to spend money and time finding new ones, right? So our whole idea was that retention is key, right? So I broke down to Justin / Lee, he goes by those two names here, what he needed to do to truly be a partner with the businesses that he worked with, and not just have the typical, freelancer client relationships where the freelancer is kind of seen as lower or as not as important, right? We wanted to be treated like true partners, ones that are going to be working with the clients for a long time, right? And because he was able to implement those skills and those strategies, he was able to keep clients for a long time, raise his pay, and spend more time on delivery and not chase new clients each month, which is such a hassle for a lot of copywriters and email marketers. You churn out clients, you churn through clients, and then you have to spend the next month or two trying to get more back, right? But you wouldn't have to do that if you knew how to keep them for the long term, all right? And so that's what we did. Working with Lee, I showed him how to keep clients for the long term. As you see here, he actually replied back to an email where I was highlighting him, saying, Lee made $15,000 per month, and he actually responded back saying, hey, I actually made $26,000 per month. Feel free to use that, right? So that's what he did to go from $5,600 per month to $26,000 per month. And if you want to, feel free to hear from Justin himself. We have a nice interview here where we actually talk about what he did and the best stuff that he learned through his journey. So yeah, and just a few more results that we brought in to show you that this isn't just a fluke. So we have a guy here, Ray, who was totally new to the email marketing world. He landed a $3,000 per month client. Jamar here, he actually got up to $10,000 per month within 4 months, right? The coveted 5-figure payday, right? Johnny here, he got up to $8,000 per month, I believe 2 or 3 months after working with me. Bridget here was already a experienced copywriter, but she had her first 5K month working with us. Nadine here, she was at -12 when she joined, and she got up to $7,500 per month, I believe, after month 3. Claudia here landed a really sweet $3,900 per month client. Reese hit $9,000 per month just after a year of quitting his job. He doubled his salary, and during this time, he was actually traveling around South America as well as a digital nomad. So not a fluke. All of these strategies work. And if you work with us, we can get you the same and similar goals. All right. And if you're interested in learning more about what it's like to work with us, feel free to DM me the word email, and I'm more than happy to send over the details. So yeah, hope this was helpful for you. I'm going to send you this document as well. It's going to be alongside the recording, so feel free to watch my interview with Justin. All right. But yeah, like I said, hope this was helpful for you. Hope it was a good and quick breakdown. And if you're interested in learning more about what it's like to work with me, hit me up. Cheers.